Students, welcome to 47th maths class. Let us continue solving one more questions. So one more question. If A is matrix of order 3 cross 3, find and get A equals 10. Find determinant of adjoint A. Find determinant of adjoint A. As usual. So solution. Determinant of adjoint A is equal to delta A whole power n minus 1. Determinant of adjoint A is equal to delta A whole power n minus 1. So right here it is given third order matrix. Determinant of adjoint A is equal to, tell me how much is delta n3. Delta A whole power 3 minus 1 2. So tell me delta 100 square. How much is 100 square? 10 square. Sorry. Delta is 10. 10 square. 10 square is 100. We got that. Let us go for one more question. If A is matrix of order 3 cross 3 and A inverse is equal to adjoint A by 15. Find determinant of adjoint A. Find determinant of adjoint A. It's so easy question, students. It's so easy question. As usual, solution. Determinant of adjoint A. Determinant of adjoint A is delta whole power n minus 1. So delta whole power. Tell me order of the matrix 3 minus 1. So delta 3 minus 1 2. So delta given. What is A inverse? Adjoint A by delta. What is A inverse? Adjoint A by delta. Delta given. How much is delta? 15 square. So how much is 15 square? 225. 15 square 225. Correct? Okay. I hope you understood. Next one more question. If A is matrix of order 3 cross 3. Find determinant of adjoint A. Carefully observe this question, students. Here order is given, delta value not given. You need not to worry about, you need not to bother about unnecessary things. Whatever it is given, you use that. If it is not given, need not to go for using that. Okay? So as usual, determinant of adjoint A is equal to delta whole power n minus 1. Order given, delta n is 3 minus 1 2. That's all. This is one more question. Delta not given. If delta given, go for substituting. Not given means how can you substitute? Leave that as it is. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಹಾಕಿ, ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಬಿಡಿ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಬೇಡಿ. Right. Let us go for one more question, students. Let us go for one more question. If A is matrix of order. If A is a matrix of order 2 cross 2, find determinant of A inverse. As I told you, students, determinant of A inverse does not depend on order. Order doesn't matter. Carefully remember that. Solution. Determinant of A inverse is always equal to 1 by dt. That's all. Whether it is second order matrix or third order matrix, determinant of A inverse is always equal to 1 by dt. That's all. Order not required. Order not required. Right? Question number 6. If A is matrix of order 3 cross 3, find determinant of A inverse. Solution. So determinant of A inverse is always equal to 1 by dt. Whether it is 3 cross 3 matrix, 4 cross 4, 5 cross 5, determinant of A inverse is always equal to 1 by dt. Keep that in mind. Let us go for solving some more questions, students. Find the next question. Find the inverse of the following. Find the inverse of the following. Find the inverse of the following. First question. First I take. So A equals. So 1 minus 1 2 0 2 minus 3 minus 2 4. To find inverse, tell me formula for inverse adjoint A by det A. So two things required to get it inverse. One is adjoint, the other one is det A. Let's go for finding adjoint and get student. Adjoint det, right? Adjoint A. Solution. Adjoint A. So right plus row column 4 2s are 8. After this multiplication we use 1 minus, but already here we have 2 minus. Totally how many minuses? 3 minuses. I am getting 3 minuses. Minus into minus plus into minus. I should write minus row 4 2s are 8. Minus into minus plus into minus 3 2s are 6. Next plus minus. Leave this column row. So write 0 column row 0 minus plus 3 3s are 9. Next plus. Come to this element. So column row 0 minus 6. 0 minus 6. Next minus. Come to this element. Row column minus 4 minus plus 2 2s are 4. So 0. Come to row column minus 4 minus plus 4 plus. Come to this bit element students. Column row 4 minus 6. Next come to this last element minus 4 minus 6 minus column row minus 2 column row minus 2 plus 3 column row minus 2 plus 3. Next plus. Come to this one. Row column minus into minus plus 3 minus 4 plus 3 minus 4. Next minus column row. So minus 3 minus 0 plus. Come to this last element. Column row 2 minus 0. Now simplify this and transpose. You do both simplification and transpose simultaneously. Adjoint A. So terminate. Adjoint 8 minus 6 2. Next minus 9. Next minus 6. Minus 4 plus 4 0. 4 minus 6 minus 2. 3 minus 2 1 we have minus 1. 3 minus 2 1 we have minus. 3 minus 4 minus 1. 3 minus 4 minus 1. Minus 2 minus plus 3. 2 minus 0 2. We got adjoint. Next to find out data. You find data in the beginning itself. So that implies data. So tell me data. Plus minus plus. 1 into leave that row column. 4 to the 8 minus 8. We write 1 minus. Already we have 2 minus. Totally 3 minus. It is minus 3 to the 6. Next plus minus. Minus into minus plus 1. While finding determinant value, so you should not forget to give signs plus minus plus. Minus into minus plus. 1 into column row 0 plus 9. Column row 0. 1 minus 3 is 9. Next come to last element plus 2. Column row 0 minus 6. Simplify that. 0 minus 6. Get 8 minus 6 2 plus 9 minus 6 2 is 12. 6 2 is plus into minus 6 2 is 12. 9 plus 2 11 minus 12. How much is 11 minus 12? Minus 1. Right? We got it. So now calculate A inverse. So A inverse equals adjoint A by data. What is A inverse? Adjoint A by data. Right? Here we got adjoint A, students. Adjoint A divided by data. Whole divided by minus 1 is same as minus of. Whole divided by minus 1 is same as minus of. Minus of 2 0 minus 1 minus 9 minus 2 3 minus 6 minus 1 2. Multiply by minus. A inverse equals minus 2 0 minus into minus plus 1 9 2 minus 3 6 1 minus 2. We got A inverse. This is A inverse. So multiply by minus. Whenever there is minus outside, go for multiplying, students. Now let us solve one more question at the same time. Right. Inverse. Finding inverse. Right. So matrix A equals 1 0 0 cos alpha sin alpha 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha. Let us find inverse of this matrix. First you find out data. That implies data equals data. First you find out determinant A. So 1 into plus minus plus row column minus cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. Row column minus cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. Next to 0 into everything 0 into everything 0. What is common from this? Minus. If that minus is being removed, if we remove minus as common? Sin square theta plus cos square theta, it is 1. So I am getting determinant A as -1, right? Next you go for finding adjoint A, okay? So adjoint A plus transpose plus row column minus cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. First one. Next plus minus column row 0 minus 0, column row 0 minus 0 plus, come to this last element, column row 0 minus 0, come to this element students, minus row column 0 minus 0, next plus come to this middle element, column row minus cos alpha into 1 minus cos alpha minus 0 minus cos alpha minus 0, right? Minus, come to this last element students, this last element, column row sin alpha minus 0, this one plus, so column row 0 minus 0, this one minus column row sin alpha minus 0, this is the element, column row sin alpha minus 0 plus column row cos alpha minus 0. You simplify and transpose it, adjoint A, right? What is common from this minus? If that minus is removed as common, sin square theta plus cos square theta 1, minus 1, 0. Transpose it, 0. So 0. Next to 0, minus cos alpha. Next to minus sin alpha. Next to 0, minus sin alpha, cos alpha. We got adjoint A, det A. We found both adjoint and det A. Let's go for it in inverse. A inverse is adjoint A by det A. Okay. A inverse is adjoint A by det A. So A inverse. How much is det A? -1. Divided by -1 is same as -1, 0, 0, minus cos alpha minus sin alpha, 0 minus sin alpha cos alpha, multiply by minus. A inverse is equal to, so right, minus into minus plus 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, minus into minus plus cos alpha sin alpha, 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha. Observe students, so for this particular matrix we are getting inverse as itself. So matrix A itself is its inverse, self-invertible. We call that as self-invertible. Inverse of matrix A is itself, but this is not always true. Don't think like that. For this, only for this particular matrix we are getting inverse as itself. For other matrices the inverse is completely different. Inverse is completely different. This is happening only for this particular matrix. So for other matrices inverses are completely different. Keep that in mind. So I am going to write, though this method is so easy, but without practicing, so you will make more mistakes. If even single mistake happens, you will lose more marks. So So write some questions, you solve at the home students. Find the inverse of the following. Find the inverse of the following. Find the inverse of the following. First question, -1 5 -3 2. Second question, 3 -2 5 -6. Third question, 1 2 3 0 2 4 0 0 5. So one more question, 2 -1 2 1 3 4 -1 0 -7 2 1. You solve these questions for practice purpose. You must solve these questions at home. Solve them. Okay, thank you students. We shall meet in the next class. Okay.